Welcome to Billing Buddies video. This video is about the importance of understanding the contractual relationship between contract and non-contract insurance companies. It seems simple. A contract insurance is one where you can go to your file cabinet, or if you scan everything, go to your electronic files and pull out a copy of the contract you made with an insurance company. Usually a clinic might have 5 or 6, 7 contracts at the most, and they're usually with government payers like Medicare, Medicaid, Blue Cross, maybe a few HMOs, and some of those HMOs like Humana and Medica are also part of the government programs with Medicare Part C, which is the Advantage plan. So you want to know the difference between the contract insurances because when you sign the contract, that obligated you to certain terms and conditions. And later on in our next video, when we discuss follow-up, this will be very important to the principle of how follow-up is done with contract versus non-contract. In this video, I want to lay out the foundation of what the obligations are between all the parties in a visit with a patient who has a contract payer versus a visit with the patient who has a non-contract payer. This slide shows a visual of contract insurances, and as you can see at the point of each triangle, there's a healthcare provider at one point, patient at another, and insurance at the other third point of the triangle. If you look at it, you can see the patient obligated themselves with the insurance company by signing a contract, and they obligated to pay premiums and abide by the terms and condition of the contract. In exchange, the insurance company agreed to process and pay claims as appropriately set out in the contract. So those two parties are tied together. Then the healthcare provider and the patient, when the patient comes in, they sign a contract with the healthcare provider, obligating themselves to pay for treatment and follow the terms and conditions of the contract. The healthcare provider agrees to pay services and follow standard medical procedures according to their license with the state. And the two parties are fully engaged in a contractual obligation between the patient and the healthcare provider. Finally, the healthcare provider and the insurance company in a contract insurance situation signed a contract, and that means the healthcare provider agrees to abide by the terms and conditions of the insurance contract and to submit claims to the insurance and not to bill the patient until the insurance has processed the claim. And the insurance company agrees to refer patients in many situations and abide by the terms and conditions and pay the provider directly and respond to claim status and eligibility. So all the parties in this contract insurance scenario are contractually engaged with each other and have obligations to each other. This makes a big difference when we go through the next video on follow-up, but by looking at it, it makes clear sense by seeing this triangle and how each party is obligated to each other. It'll make more sense for you doing follow-up in interacting with the patient in the insurance company. In this slide, the visual of a non-contract insurance, when a patient comes in and presents a insurance card that's non-contract, everything's the same as the contract scenario, except the healthcare provider and the insurance company have no contractual relationship, no agreement to abide by any terms or any conditions. The insurance company doesn't even have to pay the provider. The provider can submit a courtesy bill if they want to, but they're not obligated to. Everything's up in the air between the provider and the insurance with the non-contract insurance scenario. Thank you for watching our video. This video outlines the difference between a contract versus a non-contract insurance company. and what the obligations are between the two different scenarios. If you have any questions about this video or our billing service, please text me. My number is 612-432-2366. Again, 612-432-2366. And our tagline is Buddy Up with the Best. And we hope you have a great day. Goodbye.